Alright, just planning on doing a little update on the sawmill. Got a little bit more stuff done. Last I had was just pretty much the track built and some ideas in my head. But anyway, this is what I got so far. This was a 12.5 horse off of Briggs & Stratton, off of this donor vehicle here. I picked that up for $100. The motor's in great shape, but I was able to bolt the controls up, so I'll have a turnkey with the starter, throttle. Anyway, this I was just going to have this run on 3 legs, so you got the, I was just going to have this one in here, and then it would come up and over, and then these 2 right here, so it would just be the 1 wheel on the one side and 2 on this side. So I ended up changing that up a bit just to make it a little more sturdy, and added 2 more. And I'll be taking this piece off that rides on the track, and then I'm just going to put the ruler. It's going to go on there with, you know, some kind of a pointer thing. As this goes up and down, it'll be able to point the, you know, the thickness of my cuts or whatever. Still waiting for some parts. I got to get the belt put on, but fuel tank, I got to get some longer fuel hose to reach over to where I put the fuel tank. No big deal. Pulleys. So you can see I got the pillow blocks in, and it's going to go over to the motor, which just comes off. I ended up cutting one of the pulleys. There's 2 pulleys on this. I cut the one bigger one off the bottom, and then I'll be putting a bigger pulley over here, so it'll mount right in here, the bigger pulley. And this whole deal here slides. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it right here on the video, but yeah, back and forth, and I'll be able to set something up there to pull that whole entire assembly over for the belt tension to engage the saw. This is a 24-inch. I don't have my ripping blade on there yet, but I just got it mocked into place. 3/8 drive, and then off the pulley down here, at the end of the shaft, I should say, I just put on the that was 3/8 drive 8-tooth sprocket that's going to drive that. And I'm looking at 16 feet overall length. I still have to put the stops up. Yeah, I don't know where I'm going to be putting them at, you know, here, down there to rest the log when you push the log against it. And the whole thing will raise and lower with that assembly. It looks like it raises just a little bit more than 1/8 of an inch every time it clicks. So about 2 clicks is about 1/4 inch. And yeah, so far things are working out. I've completely went through the motor and changed air filter, fuel filter. The oil's drained right now. I'm gonna change that out. Hook up the new starter. Well, I got a starter rebuild kit. The starter parts are sitting over here, just kind of all ripped apart. And the starter still works, but the teeth on this thing are just hammered. It's not focusing in that well. But anyway, yeah, some really messed up teeth on there. So I'll get that replaced, and be well on our way. I'll post you guys back on here when it's ready to go.